Abu Mohammad al-Julani, born Ahmed Hussein al-Sharrah in 1982 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, emerged from a middle-class Syrian family. His father, Hussein al-Sharrah, was a Nasserist oil engineer, and his mother was a geography teacher. The family were prominent landowners in the Golan Heights, before being displaced during Syria's six-day war with Israel and subsequently relocating to Saudi Arabia. Julani returned to Syria in 1989, with his family settling in Damascus. In 2001, he became radicalized following the Palestinian Second Intifada, just months before the September 11th attacks on the United States. By 2003, he had pledged allegiance to al-Qaeda and arrived in Iraq shortly before the US invasion. He rapidly ascended through the ranks of al-Qaeda in Iraq until his arrest by US troops in 2006. Released from prison in 2011, Julani returned to Syria with funding and a mandate to expand al-Qaeda's influence, coinciding with the outbreak of the Syrian civil war. In 2012, he established the al-Nusra Front from his base in Idlib, Syria, with a primary focus on dismantling the Assad regime. When ISIS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi attempted to integrate al-Nusra Front into the Islamic State, Julani refused, leading to armed conflict between the two groups. In 2016, Julani severed ties with al-Qaeda and rebranded the al-Nusra Front, merging it with other groups to create Hayat Tahrir al-Shams, HTS, while maintaining the goal of overthrowing the Assad regime. During this period, HTS controlled Idlib province in northwestern Syria and implemented significant reforms. Julani began cultivating a more moderate image, ensuring equal protections for minorities like Christians and seeking international legitimacy. HTS established administrative authority over Idlib, effectively governing independently from Damascus by collecting taxes and establishing institutions. Julani's primary objective remained focused on removing the Assad regime rather than pursuing a global jihad. On November 27, 2024, HTS launched a decisive offensive from their Idlib stronghold, rapidly capturing the Syrian cities of Hama, Homs, and Aleppo. The capital, Damascus, fell on December 8th, forcing Bashar al-Assad into exile in Russia. Julani now presides over an interim government, pledging to return civilian control of Syria by March 2025. The extent of his future political influence remains uncertain.